It's had many names, but only one NFL team over the years. We're at the home of the Dolphins, Hard Rock Stadium in Miami, Florida. Today, half of the AFC East ready to square off between the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Jason Sanders is out, ready to kick this one away. And here we go from Miami. Chooses to bring this one out. Finds some space, he's past the 30. Nice effort here, they're going to tackle him just shy of the 35. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They don't get this snapped in time. This is going to back them up. A little slow to operate the offense, and they're going to back it up as a result of that penalty. So they should be a little prompter in snapping this, you'd hope, Brock, after that delay of game.
319! Alert, alert, alert!
Working from the gun, it's Allen. That's complete. Kobk rolling into enemy territory. There he goes on the right side. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills take a 6-0 lead right away. One snap in, and this offense as efficient as they could be, partner, and looking very dangerous to begin this ball game too.
Yeah, you know, it's one thing for coaches to tell us in our production meetings they want to be a quick strike offense, got to be explosive. But they put that talk into action. One play from scrimmage, one touchdown, and one massive statement sent across the field.
That one splits the uprights, and the Bills will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Now to kick this away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. So we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Solo left Zion. Double one, hard.
Tua taken right to the air. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. He's got it inside the 25. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
Hey!
From the red zone now. That's Waddle again. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down. I'm not going to call this a must-score drive here in this first quarter, Brock, but when your opponents start the game with 6, it feels like you need some sort of answer.
You need a response, right? You need a response. You don't need all these home runs or big highlights. You just need to keep matriculating that ball down the field.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
21, you're right here. 18, wait. 8. Corner, long.
Now Tagovailoa to throw. This one's caught. And they're going to stop him, but he got enough to make it 1st and goal from the 8.
Look up contested catch in the football dictionary, and you'll see that. I mean, I can't critique the defense there. They're in the hip pocket of that tight end. But these contested catches, these tight ends that can separate with their hands, utilize their body, even when you're covered, you're not.
They've set themselves up well for an opening drive touchdown here, Brock. It's 1st and goal. He's got it. And that play is brought to a halt, so they're going to say at the 5-yard line. Working quickly here.
Brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
Here's Tua again. Catch is made in close. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins finish off their opening drive. Devon Achane with the touchdown. So the offense showing a slightly different dimension there, Brock. Getting the running back involved with his hands for the touchdown.
Yeah, such an advantage. I think when you think about it, Kate, it really is about the 80s when we start to see these running backs not just tote the ball as runners, but be real weapons when they get the ball in the passing game. That's well done.
They've got 1st down from the 31. From the shotgun, it's Allen. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. Brought in inside the 20. And he takes it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. The Bills take the lead on the first play of the drive. Bass on for the extra point. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Bills take the lead here, 14-7 in the 1st. Bass now to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
Watson, Oscar.
Blitz coming, Tua. He finds Evans, left side. And they're going to get to him right along that midfield strike block as he's set out. The end result there, 15 yards and a 1st.
The analytics will tell you a handful of these kind of plays per game, and your odds per drive of scoring go way up.
Only one play in, Brock, and this drive already to midfield.
44, ready. 22. Hey, 21, T8.
On 1st down, here's Tagovailoa. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's hauled out of bounds as he takes this down to the 30. They pick up 20 yards there. And it'll be 1st down, Miami.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Get the fullback involved here. And they make the tackle at the 28-yard line. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8.
2 yards on the pickup. It's 2nd and 8.
Ready. Out. Step. Out.
Tagovailoa now against the blitz. He's got a man left. And he's out of bounds on a gain that takes him into the red zone, Brock, inside the 15. They gain 14 on the play. And that's going to give the Dolphins a first down.
Solo left
First and 10
Zion.
at the 14-yard line.
Ready, team. What's it? Solo left Zion. Out.
Working inside the red zone. Called in by Waddle. And he has it down to the 8-yard line on the play.
Hey, you like these results on first. That completion right there, right in the window where all options are now available to you on second down. That playbook wide open.
Bills 8-yard line.
After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
Go ahead.
Here's Achane from the pistol. Defender gets to him right around the line. It's going to be marked as no gain. So, Brock, that means 3rd down coming up.
Right at the line of
These big D tackles in this league, they love weaponizing their size right in the middle of the field. It is so hard to clear lane against them. And once he got his paw on him, it was dead on arrival.
3rd down and 4 now. This is the 7th play in this drive.
Go ahead. 32. Ready, team.
They'll stick with Achane. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. The defense calls a timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, quick throw here, left side. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal.
And the Dolphins, first down.
21G.
First and goal at the 3-yard line.
Ready.
Achane. Just 1 yard on the run. Still in good shape, though, with 2nd and goal from the 2.
Down at the 2-yard line.
Okay, all right. There's a little progress on 1st and goal. You keep it safe, you push a little closer, and now you're set up for what you want to do on 2nd down.
Ball at the 2 here for 2nd and goal.
Turbo 1 high. All right. Turbo 2, 8. Ready, team.
So we're through 1 quarter of this AFC East contest. It's a 14-7 game. Back to Hard Rock Stadium right after this. We're back for the 2nd quarter. Dolphins in a real good spot to score.
Ready, team.
Another for Achane. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins can tie it up in the 2nd after cutting into the lead. Devon Achane with the touchdown. Took a couple of runs into that wall before they finally punched it across for the score.
Well, that defensive front, you know they were dialed up to make a stand, but it was going to be a challenge to make another 2 stops even after that one. A crack formed in the wall, and it burst through for a touchdown.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. Chooses to bring this one out. This isn't even going to make the 20. The coverage team gets to him.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
First call here coming from the shotgun.
Alert!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. That one's incomplete over the middle. Not on the same page with his tight end. And now it's second down.
That's a throw at this level. So much speed and length, you got to be real careful. Rarely do you find a clean window down the middle. It's going to be absolutely perfect, and it wasn't there.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10. Allen fires out wide, complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
A 7-yard gain on the play.
All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. Blitz coming here, Allen. That one's nabbed by Kobk. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Hey, I get it. If any of their pass catchers have what it takes to beat double coverage, it's him. The kids would say, he's him. That defense knew it. That's why they doubled him and knocked it away.
No luck on first down. Here's 2nd and 10. Again, Allen to the air. Connects on the crosser. And will not get any further, but plenty of progress already.
From a great throw to a nice route catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
All set up now for 1st and 10. To the air again, Allen. He's got this complete to James Cook. And he'll go down. Looks like they're marking him at the 11.
These intermediate gains, that's the wheelhouse for these two to connect on. Start the series off well. Sure keeps the defense on its toes in case they try to load up and just simply cover the receivers.
2nd and 3 now. Shotgun handoff now to Cook. The stop was made after a gain of 6. That's going to make it 1st and goal.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
Going for his back, but it's incomplete. That's going to bring up 3rd down.
Well, it's hard for me to get too mad at him for missing a touchdown when he's already got 2 in his pocket. Maybe fantasy managers might not agree with me on this one, Kate. But don't worry, as hot as he is, I bet you a 3rd one's coming at some point.
No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they're left with 3rd and goal.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Escapes the pocket. And before he can find any yards, he finds that sideline instead. That's going to bring up 4th down.
You know, that play is so indicative of what we see in training camps all over football. Pursue, pursue, pursue. Blanketed coverage on the back end, and look at that defense fly. No gain on the play, but it very much feels like a sack for that defense.
They'll leave the offense out there and try 4th and goal from the 4. They'll go, Allen. And a completion not in the cards on that 4th and goal. They passed on 3 points, and they'll wind up with none.
You know, Kate, I don't think I've ever met a defender that cares. All they want to do is get off the field. Doesn't matter if it's a drop pass, deflection, breakup, even an interception. Challenged by the offense to get one more stop to get off the field, and that's exactly what they did.
They'll start the drive with a chance. And he'll be stopped after just about a yard. 2nd and 9 coming up.
In truth, Kate, it felt like he was lucky to get what he got right there. The pressure from this defense to go get that safety, it was on. And that same pressure, they're not going to back down here on second down as well.
Need a better result than that last run. It's 2nd and 8.
You're right here. Hey, 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 hey. Out.
Defense showing blitz. Tagovailoa. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And he's brought to a stop after he's had plenty of room to run.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
They'll keep this drive moving and come to the line for 1st and 10.
Ready. Ready, team. Hey, hey. Out.
Back to throw, Tua. He puts some juice on a deep throw down the middle.
That was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Still 10 to go. It's 2nd down now from the 26.
Get set. Right.
Throwing again. Here's Tua. Finds him on the crossing route. And this is all the way to the 13-yard line.
One thing we don't have in football is we don't have that radar gun. But if we did, Kate, this is the kind of throw, when you throw it that deep outside the numbers, that requires a serious fastball, serious arm strength, and he just showed it
All
off.
right, fellas, listen up. Right.
1st down from the red zone. This throw is caught. And he drives this forward to the 6.
Sometimes when you're just looking to move it forward, get some small yards on a throw, quarterback's best friend, security blanket. And when it's a big old tight end, that's an extra bonus.
After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short.
Ready. Up. Ready, team. Ready. Control it. Ready.
A.J. running to the right. Well, he had to power through one tackle just to get back to the line that time.
When one defender failed, well, his buddy was there to swarm to the ball and make that play just as it gets to the line of scrimmage.
Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Ready. Ready, team. Done.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. Seventh play of the drive, offense facing 3rd and 3.
Go ahead. Ready, team. What's it? Get on.
Quickly looking left, and it's complete. And they don't get much out of this pass. He's hauled down a little shy of that first. It's 4th down now. Timeout taken by the defense. They're 2nd. And they still have 1 in their pocket for what's left of this half. Offense is staying out there, and they're ready to go for it on 4th down.
44. Ready. Out. 20 TX.
They're going a little pop pass here, sweeping across. And they come through to stay on the field. That is enough to set this offense up with a 1st and goal. Timeout called by the offense, and with another timeout available, they could actually get another 2 plays if they work quick.
All that drink, you gotta chill. I be on my little mouse drill. All that rap to pay your bills. Yeah, I'm on some rap.
4 downs now to get in. Here's 1st and goal.
Ice jab. 32. 32 stinger.
H.N. punches it in for the Miami touchdown. The Dolphins take the lead just before halftime. Devon H.N. with the touchdown. His 3rd total score in this game. Manage that clock beautifully down to the final moments, Brock, and they get the score just before halftime.
That doesn't change the theme of the halftime speech, but I guarantee you it adds some enthusiasm to the tone. That was awesome.
Sanders connects on the point after. And the Dolphins break that tie and now lead by 7.
Jason Sanders to kick off for Miami.
So we'll see if it's a kick return that ends our half, or if we get a play from scrimmage as this one's away. So it's a touchback on the kickoff, and we're going to get one final snap here in the half.
They're on 35-yard line.
Here comes the final play of our first half. Looking to throw. Pulled in by his back, Cook. And this one breaks beautifully as they're going to get it forward to their own 45. Bass now to kick this away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10.
21G.
Tua looking to throw. The Bills getting close and they take him down. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
A big loss on the play. Brings up 2nd down.
Solo left Zion.
Trying again, following the set. That's him on the quick hitter. And he's forced out of bounds after a nice play there. But still, Brock, not enough to avoid 3rd down.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion, so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
Watch it, Oscar. 8.
Throwing, here's Tagovailoa on 3rd. He finds Evans, left side. And he'll be out of bounds at his own 45.
Awareness. You've got to be aware. Play caller, quarterback, receiver have to be aware of where the sticks are. That route just not enough, not deep enough to extend the drive and move the chains.
On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it.
Hey, 21 TX. Solo left Zion.
He's back to throw. Waddle makes the catch. And he's down inside the 40 before he's escorted out. One of their best play calls of this game, Brock. That's him 17 yards on 4th down. It gets them the first. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Hey, get set. Ready.
First down, here's Tua. Another catch for Ronald. He runs this to the 25 before being brought down. They get 13 on the pickup, and it'll be first down, Miami.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
Here's Tua again. Short pass brought in. And he gets this down to the 13-yard line. 12 yards on that play, and a good call nets him the first.
Gosh, I really like this receiver on that drag route in particular. Why? Because he's a guy that creates after the catch. If they don't close quickly, he could take it to the house.
Hey, Watson, Oscar.
Oh, he taps it quick to the receiver coming across here. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line.
Joey Bosa. Tackle made back at the 17-yard line.
Drive's been moving nicely, but they went the wrong way on that last snap. It's 2nd and 13.
Come on, Long.
Out of this shotgun, a give to AJ. And he rips off good yardage, but it will not move the chains. Offense up to the line fast.
A gain of 10 makes it 3rd and 3.
Now the Dolphins call a timeout. It's their first. As that'll leave them with just 2 to use the rest of the way. Coming to the line for their 9th play of the drive. This is 3rd and 3.
Solo left Zion. Get set. Winning team. Watson, Oscar. Turbo word. Hey, what's the back? Check 6 guy. Out.
A-Chain again. And he will take it in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins grow the lead coming out of halftime. Devon A-Chain with the touchdown. His 3rd of the game on the ground. Extra point attempt coming from Sanders. The point after splits the uprights. And the Dolphins double their lead to 14.
Jason Sanders.
Sanders all set to send it away. From his own end zone, here we go. Only manages to get this back to the 20 before he's taken down. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out. First down throw for Allen. Here's a screen for Cup. And he's going to be brought down up at the 31. It's a gain of 11 there, and that picks up the first.
To this day, I can still see the faces of the big guys in the huddle. When you call a screen like that, instead of them just getting knocked backwards, they get to be salesmen. They get to push those linemen downfield and then tee off and go hit somebody like they did right there.
Hits him on the in route. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
A gain of 27 on the play. First down, Bills.
head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's more of the catch out left. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. To throw again, it's Allen. Escapes the pocket. Oh, look at this, here he goes. He's got his guys into the red zone before someone can force him out. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Bills first down. From the red zone now. Coming in the goal line. And they'll get this down nearly to the end zone. Instead, stopped at the 2. They'll have 1st and goal to go now after they gained 18 on the previous play. And that right there is about the best you could hope for against double coverage. Good chunky yards, and more importantly, Brock, you don't get burned taking a risk.
Yeah, it's really the defense that gets burned, and that is just demoralizing. You got double coverage, you got what you want, and 2 guys can't stop one.
And he scores! It's a Buffalo touchdown! The Bills start the second half with some needed points. It's a James Cook touchdown! You always tell me, Brock, it is a whole different world here, running routes, working in confined spaces, instead of having that whole field to spread out a defense.
Oh, spot on, Caden. Some players, that's the world they thrive in, finding windows where windows shouldn't exist, and then being ready for the throw to arrive. It happens so fast. Trusting your quarterback to make the right read and get it to you.
And he reaches the end zone, so the 2-point conversion will cut the lead down to 6.
22.
So here's the kickoff, Brock. Just 6 points now separating our teams. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
Over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
We go from sorry inside to ready to grab them. Then keep to the punt. I want the money, the cash,
the Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. Tagovailoa. That's going to be caught by Evans. And they shove him out. Looks like he got about 6 before they did so. It's 2nd down.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
This is the end of the 3rd quarter. It's Dolphins football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4.
All right, come on. 18. 21G, 21G. Solo left Zion. Watson, Oscar.
From the 41. He'll drop this down to Achane. And he's brought down right in the neighborhood of that 40-yard line. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And that's going to give the Dolphins a 1st down.
You just got to love that angle route. It's been around a long time, but think about it defensively, Kate. How many times do you see the backs out of the backfield or just run to the flat? The great running backs know how to plant their foot, sell that flat route, break it off to an angle, and break off a 1st down.
1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line.
21G. Why? 18. 8.
Tagovailoa back to throw. He'll dump this one off to his running back, complete. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
set for a 1st and 10.
Hey, Watson, Oscar. Jim. Winning team. 20, TX.
Here's A-Chain up the middle. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on that one.
Well, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7.
Get right here. Winning team. Wait. Out.
Tagovailoa, quick throw, complete. And that's going to be an 8-yard gain, it looks like, as it puts them in goal to go. Offense in the hurry up here.
That's good for another Miami Dolphin.
Running for it, it's A-Chain. Not able to make a push for that goal line. He's hit for a loss back at the 3.
That's got to be so frustrating for the run. If you're fighting the good fight, you even rip through a tackle to stay afloat, but the blocking can't buy you enough time or room to even get back to the line of scrimmage.
Went in the wrong direction the last play. Need to get forward 3 yards here on 2nd and goal.
Get set. Go ahead. Winning team.
There's another for it. And he punches this one in. Touchdown, Miami. The Dolphins make it a 2-possession game here in the 4th. Devon A-Chan with the touchdown. That was a great response, Brock. After they got driven backwards on 1st down, they go right back to the ground and score just 1 play later.
Yeah, and I think if you and I were in the huddle down there after that 1st down loss, I think we would have felt a whole bunch of pride. Give me another shot, and boy, did they deliver.
Tua and the Dolphins getting set to try for 2.
The Dolphins are lining up for a 2-point conversion.
And he's into the end zone for 2. That sets him up with a 14-point lead. Well, maybe stating the obvious, partner. I do that sometimes often, but tight ends, such a mismatch this close in. And no surprise, they win his way for that 2-point conversion.
Yeah, it's one of those guys' security blanket. Whether he's designed read or not, this quarterback knows that tight end's a great outlet. Why? Because often they're bigger and they're stronger. Even if they're double teamed, there's still that chance to get that entry pass, like a great post in basketball, and they know how to finish.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35. All right, excellent field position for the Bills as they set up 1st and 10. Now Allen off the play action. And that's got it, left side. And he's out of bounds just past, looks like the 40-yard line.
When you see play action, do all you can to get your eyes to the tight end, because that's their bread and butter. That play action gives him time off the line, helps chip a rusher, or even helps sell that fake. And then when he releases, he gets out, he gets some leverage. He gets to that edge before the defender can cover him.
From the 42. He put everything he had into this one. Had the window to go deep, but just couldn't make it happen. Now it's 3rd down.
He's counting his lucky stars. That one isn't headed the other way right now. That is not the time to challenge double coverage.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down.
Alert, alert, alert! Hey, tight. Get down!
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. It's on target to Moore. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. The dose of the hurry-up offense here.
It's a gain of 17 yards.
Alert!
1st down, Bills.
Look out!
1st and 10, here's Allen. He sends this one to the end zone. And he will score. Touchdown, Buffalo. The Bills now within 1 score in the 4th. It's a James Cook touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
Worked so well the first time. Hey, why not go right back to it? See if you can be successful again. They do, and they are.
And I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because you almost feel the confidence, right? Like if you get it the first time, you're almost playing with house money. Even if you fail, it's still 14 points. It's not really a failure. And if you get it, well, you gain even more confidence and make that opponent think that much more.
And the Dolphins get on that football. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up. Shift the momentum a little here in the fourth. All right, one more snap before the 2-minute warning.
All right, come on. Ready, team! Scat.
On first down, here's Tagovailoa. Escapes out to the left. Now he takes it. And he'll take what he can get here, Brock. Sliding down with a gain of 3. It's the 2-minute warning from Miami. Dolphins leading by 6. Second down now, 7 to go.
Solo left Zion. You're right here. Out! Hey! Out!
They're going to pass it here. Throw to the right, finds Waddle. And he's tackled for no gain. Now whistles and a timeout taken quickly by the defense. 1:50 left to go.
I got to be honest with you, Kate. That's an occasion where a drop would have been a whole lot better than a completion. Couldn't find the way back to the line, and it's a rare pass that actually loses yardage.
Solo left Zion. Solo left Zion.
Back to throw it. And it's incomplete, and that's going to bring up 4th down.
We see this all the time. The number one thing you see NFL defenses do, try to force that 4th down, gets down coverage. Put your cover guys on the field. Let the boys up front cut it loose with pressure, and let the cover guys go shut it down.
Look at them. They don't want to surrender the lead or possession. The offense staying out there on 4.
Let's go. Turbo 1, high. Hey, 21, TA.
He's back to throw. That's cut beyond the marker. He is down at the 30-yard line. That'll be a 20-yard hit on 4th down, Brock, and it keeps this drive moving.
As a quarterback, you just know in that situation, when you go for it on 4th down, it may mean sometimes thrown into double coverage. But if you're going to go for it, at least give your guy a shot to make a play. And against really long odds, he came up with a big-time catch.
1st and 10 now from the 30.
All right. Ready, team. Wait. Set. Scat.
A-chain on the inside give. And a nice start here on 1st down. He gets him 6 before the stop is made. Buffalo calls it 2nd time out of the half. And they'll have just 1 left to burn now.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3.
Hey, get set. Ready, team.
Now A-Chan. And they haul him down after a gain of a couple. Leaves him in need of 1 more yard here on 3rd down. Now the Bills use their 3rd and final timeout. That's all they they had, so the offense free to start running the clock down now. Seventh play of the drive now as they need a yard here on third down.
Solo left Zion. Ready. Ready, team! Ready, set.
Oh, and they're going to have the fullback trying power for it. And that should clinch the win for the Dolphins. That's enough for a first down.
They call these 3rd and 1 hard yards. And I give it to one of the hardest football players on the team, the fullback, to do the job.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down. So they happily go to a knee here to run out this clock, and they're finally on the board, their first win of the season. So it's fins up as the Dolphins take the win at home. And they draw first blood against a division rival. They'll go on the road later this year with a chance at completing that season sweep. That does it for another broadcast of the NFL on EA Sports. With my partner in the booth, Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. The Dolphins, your winners, as we say so long from Miami.